Yo, what's up guys, Godstatus here, and welcome to my video on the 5 most overpowered guns in Phantom Forces, in my opinion, no specific order. Let's get started. So personally, my favorite gun, which is first up on the list, is the AUG A1. The pros of this gun are the minimal recoil, the low unlock level, and it's so easy to use, but the only con I can really think of is its low damage, at about 23 for a body shot, or 30 if you're up close. Now, the AUG A1 does shoot 680 rounds per minute, which is pretty good, although there are a lot faster guns such as the FAMAS or the L85, etc. But overall, the AUG A1 is amazing. The attachments I personally like to use are the Coyote sight, the compensator, the angled grip, and the green laser. Now, these are personally my favorite just because of how much accuracy you get off of it, and it really allows you to just tear people apart. So next up is my second favorite pick, which is the AK-74, which is ironically unlocked at level 74. The pros of this gun are a lot of damage with a decent fire rate, while the cons are its recoil and again the high unlock level being 74. The damage it does is 34 up close and 22 at a distance to the body, and that's pretty good as far as an assault rifle goes. Again, I use the same attachments being the Coyote, the compensator, the angled grip, and the green laser. I like to keep it simple. And I also would recommend this gun to anyone, although it takes some more getting used to because of the recoil, but again, another amazing choice. Up next is a personal favorite of the community as far as LMG goes, which is the Scar Hammer. The pros of this gun being the high damage, the high ammo capacity, and the minimal amounts of recoil, while the only con I've noticed is the high level, which is 72. Most people really like this gun due to how accurate it is, along with its ammo capacity being 50 bullets, allowing you to absolutely mow down enemies. Especially if you're on a map like Metro, you could just spray down the center of the map and easily pull a lot of kills. I personally love this gun. It is my personal favorite LMG, and I would recommend it to anyone. The attachments I run in this are the same, being the Coyote sight, the compensator, the angled grip, and the green laser, but this is all up to your personal opinion. These are kind of the meta for me right now, and I think that they provide the best results, but if you would like to change it, feel free. Up next is the MP7, which I had a tough time choosing because it was a fight between the MP10 and the MP7, but as of recently, the MP7 has prevailed to me. The pros being the decent damage, the high fire rate, and the minimal recoil, while the cons being the high fire rate. This means that you have to be a lot more selective with your shots, or pick very close gunfights, which you should do anyway because you're using an SMG. The MP7 grinded me through a lot of my lower levels because it was very accurate and very user-friendly, especially for new people, so I would definitely recommend this to you. I also am one to use this in CPFL matches if needed, but it all depends to you. The attachments on this gun, the same as I run on everything just because it yields the best results for me, would be the Coyote sight, the angled grip, the compensator, and the green laser. If you would like to change it up, feel free, but these are just my personal recommendations. Last but not least, I had to do a sniper for you guys, being the Mosin. The pros for this gun is the quick scoping time because you never want to use the default scope on this. You usually want to use something like a Reflex or a Coyote or an ACOG, VCOG, whatever you prefer. And the cons being the high unlock level being 91, which is really steep but very worth it. I personally use the credits to buy this, but it all depends on how you feel. The attachments I use, which is finally changing up, is the ACOG, the compensator, the stubby grip, and the green laser. The Mosin has been amazing to me, and mostly everyone. I have about 2,000 kills on it, and it's been enjoyable every single time I've used it. The ability to scope in very quickly and outsnipe most snipers because of this is awesome, and I would recommend it to anyone. Especially if you're trying to get better at sniping, the Mosin allows you to learn very easily. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my other videos, and I hope you have a good day. Peace.